Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a color along. I'm going to be doing a color along like this every week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find something that has to do with the letter from my ABC challenge every Thursday and we'll do a color along. So I put it in my community tab and I put it on my Instagram and my Facebook group that I share with Amanda from Amanda Colors, that I was going to be coloring this Thursday in Winter Chibis by Alexander Franzese. And the page we are going to be coloring is this one right here. I just thought she was so cute with frosting all over the place. So I'm going to be using my Ohuhu markers. These are from the 320 set. I am going to tell you which ones I have here, and then if I remember, I will put them in the description box below, what colors I use. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the background. So what I did was with pencil, I drew in some splotches like there is frosting everywhere. I don't know if you can see, I just drew splotches in each corner and then I did some around in the middle. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that or what yet. So for the most part, for her skin, I am using Soft Sun E160, and for her hair, I'm using Pale Ochre Y270. So we'll start with those and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to start with the skin. And yeah, I will have music on in the background just in case I'm not talking. But how is everybody today? I'm good. I had a good day, which is good. I was afraid I was going to be really tired because I went on a little mini vacation with my husband. He decided he wanted to go to Vegas for his birthday. His birthday is actually not until the end of the month. It's the 31st. But for some reason, next weekend, and we can't figure out why, but Vegas is crazy busy. Like, most of the hotels are sold out, and if they're not sold out, the pricing for the rooms was outrageous. Like, it's like $1,000 a night for the cheapest room, and that's ridiculous. Not worth it, I'll just tell you that. So we left Saturday afternoon and came home early Tuesday evening. It was fun. For those of you who have never been to Vegas, it is a very, busy, crowded, expensive, dirty. I don't know. Depends on where you go when I say dirty. It's not one of my favorite places to go. I'll just tell you that. But when we do go, we have fun. We don't go for the gambling. We go for the food and the sightseeing. I mean, we will play, but we don't play that much. Like, there are people that go just to play, and yeah, that is not us. So we got there. We stayed at the hotel, the Paris, which is one of my favorites to stay in. It has an Eiffel Tower in front of it. It's really cool. If I have pictures, they'll be old pictures because I really didn't take too many pictures this time, but I will post them so you can see as I'm talking about it. Our room wasn't as nice as last time. Last time, which was last year in January we went, we got a much bigger, nicer room with an amazing view, because right across the street is the Bellagio, where they have an amazing water show. I always like getting that view. Well, this time our room was a little bit smaller, and we had a view of the opposite side. So like a view of nothing, parking lots. You can see the airport. So I guess if you like to watch the airplanes, that would be kind of fun. But it wasn't anything exciting. We have a favorite restaurant in there that we love. It's called Mon Ami Gabi. It's a French restaurant. I always get the steak frites, the béarnaise one, and it's like thin slices of steak with French fries. And it's really good. And the steak, and then they give you the béarnaise sauce on the side, and I love the béarnaise sauce. It's yummy. And then we always get the baguette, which is actually an appetizer. They don't bring you, just bring you bread. I do notice that about Vegas. Nothing, you pay for everything. Like even in Mexican restaurants, where normally here in California anyway, or in our town, and you go to a Mexican restaurant, you get free chips and salsa when you sit down. Not in Vegas. You gotta pay for the chips and salsa. But a lot of people just, you know, they go just for the drinking. We don't drink, by the way. Okay, so my two main colors, before I keep talking about Vegas, my two main colors that I'm going to be using off and on are R200, which is Coralescence, and G4, which is Mint Green Light. So it's kind of like a teal and a dark pink, because I didn't really want to do red and green, but they're kind of like red and green. And then for the gingerbread house, I have E110, which is dark suntan. And then the two accent colors that I'm going to be using here and there in different places is Y3 barium yellow and Y10 apricot. And then for white, for my shadows for the white, I have red gray 03. So yeah. So I'm gonna start with my Coralescence and see where I go from here. So Mon Ami Gabi, yeah. So we get the baguette for our appetizer usually. Here's another issue which my husband and I don't agree on, which is an issue, is that I don't eat fish or seafood, and most appetizers are either fish or seafood, so yeah, that happens. I'm gonna do the whole hat this color. I'm a picky eater, I will say that. If my husband watches this, he'll say, heck yeah, you are. He ended up getting a duck, I want to say like something tartar or duck something or other. I didn't eat it. He said he wouldn't order it again, but it wasn't bad. And then anyway, he got, I told you what I got. I got the steak frites with the béarnaise sauce, and he got sorry, lost my train of thought. What did he get? Oh, I cannot remember. Oh, bummer. I think it was like spare ribs. and it was on top of like looked like mashed potatoes, but it wasn't mashed potatoes. I forget what they call it. And I don't know. But whatever it was, he really liked it. So that was our first night, what we had for dinner there. And then we walked around a little bit and we played a little bit. Like I said, we don't really go there to like, I mean, we bring money to play with. And we're not really gamblers. But some of the machines I enjoy are any of the Wizard of Oz ones I love, which they do have some in the Paris Hotel, but most of the Caesars, which is like the Caesars property, which that's Paris, Planet Hollywood, Caesars Palace, Bally's, which is now called Horseshoe, the Link, the Cromwell, Harrah's, and the Rio. Those are all Caesars properties. Anyway, they don't really have those fun games. Like, I love the Wizard of Oz and the Willy Wonka games are my favorites. So I had to find others. So some of my favorites, it's a pig game. I don't really remember what it's called, but there's 3 pigs, a yellow, a blue, and a red pig. And every time when you spin, if you get a red, blue, or a yellow coin, the pigs swallow the coin and they get really, really, really fat. And then eventually they explode. And then you get, like, they have different bonuses for each one. And that's fun. And so there's that one I like. The new goldfish game. It used to be different, but now it's kind of like the pig one. There's the goldfish, a red fish, and a green fish now. They don't have the blue fish anymore. And they are in fish bowls. And when you get the fish food, when you spin, you get the fish food, where used to, if you got 3 fish foods, then you get the bonus. And you would pick the fish food to get amount of coins. Anyway, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you get the fish food, it comes in yellow, green, or red. And then if you get, then the fish grow. And then eventually they get really big and their fish tank explodes, and then you get their bonus. So yeah, that one's fun. And then another one that I really like is they have a Little Shop of Horror games. That one's fun too. But yeah. So those are my games of choice. I didn't really try out any new ones. Oh, that's not true. I did. And one I tried, it was a butterfly one. It was really pretty. Oh, and I do like the Planet Moolah games. I do like that. Anyway, so that was our first night in Vegas. So then the next day we got up and I went to my very first ever Blick Art Studio. I had never been to one, so that was exciting. I will show you what I got in my haul video coming up really soon. And I was a little bit disappointed. It was pretty picked over. Now, it could have been just the one that I happened to go to. I don't know, because I've never been to one. But, yeah. Just a little bit disappointed. But oh well. I'm going to give my gingerbread house a red door. I didn't get a lot, but I got a little bit of stuff. And then we drove around. We did not realize it was the Chinese New Year. We're observant. And so now I'm going to be using my mint green light. So I'm going to give her mint green light eyes, first of all. She's going to be green-eyed. So we decided, my husband chose where we wanted to go to lunch. I tried to let him choose where we went, since it was his birthday trip. And he picked, it was like called Captain 6 or something like that. It was a Korean barbecue restaurant. I have never been to one, and it was an all-you-can-eat. So they give you a certain amount of time. So you had a time limit, and then you could choose, you know, what meats you want and all that, and then you cook it in front of you. So it's interesting. I liked the chicken. They had a couple different beefs, lots of seafood again. Like I said before, I'm not a seafood person, but he enjoyed it, so that's all that matters. Then after that, we went over to, there's a new hotel and casino called Resort World. We wanted to just walk through and check it out. That was fun. We did that. I took some fun pictures. I'll show you those. There was a restaurant, and I should have written what the restaurant was called. I don't know, but it had nothing to do, like the name of the restaurant had nothing to do with eggs. But like the booths inside look like hard-boiled eggs, like the inside of a hard-boiled egg. And then, anyway, you'll see the pictures. That was fun. I took some pictures. They had this really cool globe thing in their shopping area, because, you know, that's another thing Vegas is known for, is shopping. Lots and lots of shopping. And it was really neat. It was doing all this Chinese New Year's stuff. I did a little video of it. I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, it was fun. Something different and exciting. So after that, we walked through the Fashion Plaza, which is their big mall on the Strip. And that was fun. I didn't get anything, but we looked. And then we came back and we took a nap so that we could stay up late. And then that night, we got up, and my husband wasn't hungry because he ate so much. But so he wanted me to choose. Well, that took forever. So I ended up choosing a Mexican restaurant in Planet Hollywood, and it was called Yolos. Y-O-L-O-S. It was very disappointing. We did like their guacamole. The salsa had, like, I don't know, it needed something. It was like water. It had no flavor to it. And then I got a chicken quesadilla, and it was almost like they just didn't season their food. It was weird. But she's so cute. I'm thinking I was going to do the green and red stripes everywhere. I don't know if that's too much. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna give her green shoes. Anyway, so that was a bummer. And then after that, we played a little bit, and then I came back and I uploaded some videos, my Monday, Tuesday videos, and I did some coloring while watching YouTube. And then on Monday, I slept in. I did that a lot. And we got up and we went to Hash House A Go-Go, which is in the Link Hotel and Casino. And I took a picture of my pancake. I'm going to show you both pictures. It was gigantic. It was bigger than my plate. And it was just one giant pancake. And I keep losing my train of thought. Coloring and talking is not very easy to do. I got that, and my husband got some kind of a fried chicken something. It's like fried chicken and eggs, and I don't know. It's a brunch place, and their portions are gigantic. That was fun. And then we went and we walked around some more. And then I started having some issues. Something's going on with my hip. I'm not really sure what it is. Or it's a pinched nerve. I don't know. There's something going on. So I was having a hard time walking. We walked through Caesar's Palace and the Mirage. We played some Wizard of Oz and some Willy Wonka while we were over there. And then we went back to our room and we both rested for a little bit. And then we went back downstairs. And again, he wasn't hungry. So he wanted me to choose. And again, I chose, and it was disappointing. This time we did Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. The atmosphere is fun. But I was wanting like American food, and yeah, it was not very good. But oh well. I had a hamburger. So what do you guys think so far? I'm gonna do the yellow, which is Y3 Barium Yellow. I'm gonna do some of the... I think I'm gonna do the inside of the windows with this yellow. There, so cute. I was gonna do her shoes, huh? I forgot. We're gonna do this blob of frosting down here. So after we ate at Margaritaville, we went back to our hotel, and it was late because we didn't eat till late. We walked around before we actually ate, and we were both tired. I came back and colored, and he came back and went immediately to sleep. But he was going to be doing the driving the next day, so yeah. Let's see. We are going to do orange. We'll do this one orange. So I colored and watched YouTube, and then the next morning we got up and we packed up and got in the car and we drove over to the Silverton, which is the Bass Pro Shop. And there's a Cracker Barrel inside there, and that was probably one of the best meals we had. Was the Cracker Barrel. It was really, really good. So I think what I'm gonna do is this one teal and this one red, or because this one's smaller, because I have so much red. Yeah, let's do that. Cracker Barrel has the best pancakes, just in case you didn't know. So I got the pancakes. It's called Mama's Pancake Platter or something like that. It's just pancakes, eggs, and then bacon or sausage. I had bacon and scrambled eggs with it. It was good. My husband got the fried chicken. He liked it. And then we walked over, well, we drove over and parked in a different place because that was in the same parking lot, but it was far. And we walked through the Bass Pro Shop and into the casino because they have this really big fish tank inside the casino. So we wanted to check that out. Sometimes they have a person in there swimming like a mermaid. They dress up as a mermaid. I'm gonna color this. And then we headed home. That was our exciting adventure to Vegas. There was a couple things I wanted to do that we didn't do. We didn't go through the Bellagio, which I'm bummed, because normally we would go through the Bellagio, because I like to go through the little garden area and take pictures, but we didn't do that, so I'm bummed. I kind of forgot. And then I wanted to do, I like the Madame Tussauds wax museums. I think those are fun. I think those are fun places to take pictures. But, yeah. So, I think it's turning out really, really cute. I'm going to color this plate gray. We got a gray platter. But I might put some sparkle on it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do add all my accents and stuff off camera, and then you guys can see what it looks like at the end of the video. I just wanted to color it with you guys. I thought it would be fun. So I am going to pull my black Tombow N15 to do some black parts. I'm going to do the inside black, but the outside I'm going to do silver glitter. What else? Oh. I want to outline this. So this is not a good one. Try a different one. There, this one has better ink. Outline my blobs. And then it doesn't matter about my pencil marks because this will cover it up. So do any of you out there celebrate the Chinese New Year? I loved all the decor everywhere. That was awesome. They had it everywhere. Like all of the hotels had stuff. Yeah, it was fun. There were some new places, new restaurants in Paris. We didn't try them. Very, very pricey. One of them was the Bedford, which is Martha Stewart's restaurant. Yeah, it was very, very expensive. And then they had a Vanderpump. And that one's more like a bar, like, what am I trying to say? Like a cocktail place. They had food, but it's like, what am I trying to say? It's like appetizers. There we go. So it wasn't a place like to go for dinner, but it was so pretty. The trees, like the fake trees and whatnot. It was way pretty. I'm just doing the shadows. Oh, I wanted to do her belt black. Let's see. Some shadowing here. And there's some shadowing here. There. And there she be. So that's all I'm going to do for right now. I am going to finish it up and then off camera, and then I will show you the results on my Instagram, Facebook, and my community tab when I am finished. I hope I had some of you guys color with me, so enjoy it. For next Thursday is a new month, so the letter is L. And so what we're going to be coloring for that is in my Disney ABC book, which I have over here, if you'll give me one quick second, which is this book. And we are going to be coloring the letter L, which is coming up. We are going to be doing the Alice in Wonderland one. So I'm going to take it out so you can see it better. I feel like you can't, it's hard to see. So there we go. So here's our letter L, and it's the rabbit. He's running late. He's late for a very important date. So we will be coloring this one together. I will be basing it with alcohol marker and then going over it with pencil. So you know. So I might do some of it so the video is not so long before we do it together. Like the background, the grass, all that. And we'll do the little stuff together. But yeah, so look forward to next Thursday, the Disney ABC book by Hatchet Hero. And we're going to be doing the letter L, because my L is my letter for the month of February, for love. And so yeah, so I hope some of you will be joining me next Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you liked it. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And I love talking to you all, and I can't wait to talk to you all again real soon.